I was stuck.
I'll make you some cheesecake, baby. I like your little sweater you got on. It's real cute.
Yeah, this don't mean that they on Family Feud too.
I know who that is, baby. He the one had them girls out there looking crazy for Miss Universe. Yep.
Gigi, when I get big, I wanna get one of them mustaches like him.
Boy, get back there and wash your hands so you can get ready to eat. You can't even spell mustache.
Mama, we can't eat right now. Ain't nobody here yet.
They on the way, baby. We finna get ready to eat. I know you hungry.
Gigi, this food real good.
Thank you, baby. You like that, huh?
Y'all like my new sweater that I got on?
Yeah, I peeped that little run. That's fine right there. I need me one of them. Where you get a Steve Harvey sweater from anyway, boy?
Yeah.
You heard what he said. You can't get mad because she got another.
I wanted him to get you one too, Daddy.
Boy, I don't want nothing from your mama friend.
I don't think he was gonna get you one, Daddy, cause he was like, he got cool and get his own.
Whoa. Don't y'all start that mess in my house today. I'll kick all y'all ass out.
Ooh, Daddy.
Melanie, oh my god, you're like on TikTok all day. Making money with it, so money like real money? Like money to shop with, money like money for stores? Yeah, like TikTok's giving away rewards. Okay, like what I'm hearing is
So you're not gonna run me. Okay, so no.
Well, I'm not gonna with no big man unless, except for my boy, you are ST Dunker White Young.
Yeah, absolutely. My main goal right now is to get to college, to Division I school, hopefully. I would love to, get the opportunity to.
Some rookies. What court? What court? Twos?
hi guys, my name is Michelle. Recently, my personal life
Oh my, who's winning?
and I almost had to go to the
There,
hospital.
of course.
And all I thought was
I
my friend was
don't
slowly poisoning me.
That's
This is my
why.
boyfriend, Matt. We've been dating for over a month, and recently he asked me out on a double date. It was supposed to be Matt and I, and his friend with his girlfriend. It sounded interesting, and we met for a walk in the park. Greg and Dinah had also started their relationship just a couple weeks ago, and they seemed pretty nice to me. The only strange thing was that Dinah was often silent, and she would look at me and my boyfriend awkwardly. I guess she was just a little uncomfortable with the new group. Anyway, we started seeing each other more often. But soon, strange things started happening, and I was kind of embarrassed about it because I was disrupting our get-togethers. I mean, not on purpose. I remember the night it happened for the first time. We had big plans. We were going to the movies, then to some cafe, and then a little party at Greg's house. Matt and I were in line for tickets, and Greg and Dinah came over with a pile of food and Coke. We were very excited, and were just thinking about how cool our evening was going to be. But unfortunately, I couldn't go to the party. While we were watching the movie, I I started to feel bad. I started to have a strong headache, and I just wanted to sleep. I really wanted to keep hanging out, but I just couldn't. I was sorry, but I asked Greg to take me home. I knew how much he wanted to keep hanging out, but he was understanding. He knew that I didn't do it on purpose. But a few days later, it happened again. The four of us were at an amusement park, and after lunch, I had the same symptoms. And I had to leave again. I didn't know what it was. All the symptoms always disappeared the next morning. Then it repeated several more times. I honestly tried to fight it. I endured
Oh,
headaches
trivia
and
about to
drowsiness,
start
but I still infected
in
the
2
party with bad
minutes.
food. I was very ashamed of it. Besides, I could see that Matt was getting tired of it. Imagine your girlfriend telling you that it's time to leave in the midst of the fun over and over again. So he was often upset. He didn't say anything to me about it, but his patience soon came to an end. Matt had a birthday, and we decided to organize a mini hike. We loaded the tents and food into the car, picked up Greg and Dinah, and headed out of town. We found a beautiful clearing near a lake, camped there, and prepared for the best weekend of our lives. We swam in the lake, played volleyball, then started a fire and started cooking dinner. Everything had to go perfectly. But after dinner, I started to feel bad again. I didn't want to spoil the party, so I hid my feelings as best I could. I continued to eat, to talk, to have fun, and to laugh. But my symptoms continued to get worse. This time, I had a bad stomachache and had to ask Matt to drive me home. The party was over, and Matt's birthday was ruined. And it was my fault. Worst of all, I couldn't even control it. In the midst of the night, we had to pack everything and go back to the city. We drove in complete silence in a very tense atmosphere. I knew Matt was really angry at the time. I was really sorry that it was my fault. Matt came to my house the next morning, and we had a conversation. He said he was tired of my moods, and he didn't like that I was constantly disrupting get-togethers with his friends. I always started to feel bad only when the four of us got together. That's a very strange coincidence, isn't it? He thought I just didn't like Greg and Dinah, that every time I would ruin the get-together on purpose.
Trivia just started on Family Guy. How many kids do Louis and Peter have? Do you know? I picked. I'm not gonna look. Let's go! I got it right. It was 3.
His feelings, because Greg was his best friend.
Do you watch it?
Choose between me and him, I would choose Greg.
On Family Guy, how many? Okay, that's the same one.
I was very sad about that. I couldn't understand why he thought I did it on purpose. How could he think such a thing? But there was nothing I could do about it. He left me. I was pining for him, wondering why it happened. It was a really weird fact that it only felt bad when we all got together. There was something strange about it, and I didn't understand what. But soon there was another event that gave me a chance to figure everything.
What's the score?
Greg stopped me when I was walking down the school hallway. He looked very sad and worried.
Let's go! I got it right.
It turned out that it was not just me who had problems in their personal life. Greg said that Dinah dumped him, and he didn't understand why she did it. He suspected that Dinah had another boyfriend, so she decided to break up with him. He was very upset and didn't know what to do. He asked me if maybe I could talk to her and try to figure out what was going on. I agreed. You know, despite what my ex-boyfriend thought about me, I really liked Greg and Dinah, and I thought of them as my friends, so I couldn't refuse to help them. I went to her that same day after the next class, when she was near her locker. I tried to start from afar.
I know.
Told her how I had broken up with Matt, and then asked her how she was doing with Greg. But she was aggressive from the start. She obviously didn't want to talk.
And I would have had it right.
She was
I would have had that right, but I accidentally pressed it. Bro, why didn't you hop off?
her with her new boyfriend, or a
You playing bums though.
whatever it was.
Why didn't you?
Okay, look,
But you're playing bums.
I'm an honest, decent person, and I would seen her open it dozens of times, at least enough to figure out the code. Then I opened her locker and I started looking for something. But what I found gave me the creeps. It was a bottle of pills. It was a strong sedative. I think it was prescribed to his mother. And it looks like she stole it from her. But that was not the point. The jar had the side effects of the drug written on it. And guess what? Among them were headaches and nausea. Here it was! The puzzle formed in my head. That's why I felt bad every time we got together. Dinah was slipping me these pills. First in my Coke, when we were at the movies. Then in the park. And most importantly, at Matt's birthday picnic. And she was doing it to turn my boyfriend against me. That's why Matt thought I was just cranky and didn't like his friends. She put him up to it. She set up everything. But why? The answer was obvious. She liked Matt. And that's why she looked at him awkwardly in the first place. And that's why she got nervous when we started talking about guys. I took this bottle of medicine, closed the locker, and left. Greg and I had a lot to talk about. The situation was clear. Dinah was dating
Yeah,
Matt,
Frog, get on fucking micro, you fucking idiot.
but we weren't going to put up with it. So we figured out how to punish them.
Nigga,
All we had to do was catch them together. And
bro, I'm fucking wide open.